Good morning, students. Okay, students, are you listening the digital classes regularly? Are you following? Are you doing homeworks? What I am giving? Okay, students. In our previous class, we discussed about circulatory system, and in that one components of blood in the blood what are the components are there? Blood vessels, heart, like that are there, and we discussed about blood also. So in the blood some components are there, we discussed about them. Is it right? Yes. So in them what is there? We discussed about blood, no? So in the blood two types of components are there. One is liquid portion is there, and another one is liquid part is there, and another one is cellular part is there. Liquid part is called plasma. Just I am revising you. Is it clear? Liquid part is called plasma, and in the cellular part mainly three parts are there. One is red blood cells, and another one is white blood cells. Okay, and platelets. This is about blood, and finally we discussed about functions of blood also. Functions of blood also. Okay, and given to you homework also. What is your homework? What is your homework? Practice zone 2. Practice zone 2 homework. Okay, those who completed, just check once your answers. Check one time. Not completed means write, mistakes are there means change. Just you have to write answers with pencil. Use pencil in the textbook or in the worksheet. Okay? Yes. Now I am writing previous class answers, homework answers. Check answers. So, what is that? Practice zone 1. Fill in the blanks are there. Okay? What is the first blank? Dash is the liquid portion of the blood in which all the blood cells are suspended. Dash is the liquid portion of the blood. Already explained that one. In the blood, mainly two components are there. One is liquid portion or blood liquid part is there. Another one is cellular part is there. Two parts are there. Liquid part, cellular part. Here that one asked. Dash is the liquid portion of the blood in which all the blood cells are suspended. What is that? What is that? Yes, plasma. What is that? Plasma. So here you have to use capital P. Capital P. Plasma. Why you are using here capital P? That is the starting letter. In this sentence, plasma is the starting word. So in the starting word, how you have to start? Starting word with capital P. So write capital. Okay. Plasma. That is the first blank answer. Second blank. See all of you. The red color of RBCs. RBCs means red blood cells. The red color of RBCs is due to the presence of a red pigment called dash. The red color of RBCs is due to the presence of a red pigment is called a dash. So red blood cells has a color pigment. So what is the name of that color pigment? What is that? Yes, hemoglobin. What is that? Hemoglobin. HAEMOGLOBIN. Hemoglobin. Check spellings. HAEMOGLOBIN. Hemoglobin. That is your second blank answer. Okay, na? And third one is C1. The white blood cells help the body to fight against different dash. To fight against different dash. White blood cells are fight against dash. Yes, what is that? Fight against diseases. Fight against diseases. Is it right? Yes. D1. See that one. See. Here I am writing 1, 2, 3. Nothing happened. Even though if you write A, B, C also, nothing happened. Okay. A, B, C. Now see D1. Circulatory system comprises of, okay na, circulatory system comprises of blood vessels and dash. Already we discussed now. So, component of circulatory system. What are they? Blood is there, blood vessels are there. Third one is heart. Very good. What is that? Heart. Okay? Yes. And the blood has, that is E1. Blood has the important task of transporting dash and dash to various parts of the body. Blood has an important task. It has important work. So, what type of task it is doing? Blood in our body, it is transporting nutrients. It is transporting nutrients, and in the same way mainly it is transporting oxygen also. Transporting oxygen. OXYGEN. Okay, it is transporting nutrients and in the same way oxygen also. So these are the blanks. How many blanks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blanks are there. Is it clear? So you have to put your video in the pass mode and after you have to complete this one. Okay. Next. Second question also is there. What is the second question? See once. Write any two functions of blood. Write any two functions of blood. So write that one. Put arrow mark and write. It transport transports important materials including food, water, and gases throughout the whole body. Throughout the whole body. This is first point. Second point. Plays an important role in defense against diseases. Okay, if you write like that, enough. It transports important materials including food, water and gases throughout the whole body. That is one point. Another point, it plays an important role in defense against diseases. This is the second answer. Is it clear? So put pass mode. If you have any doubt, check. Otherwise, you have to put in the pass mode and right answers. Is it clear? Yes. And now we are going to discuss another topic. Okay? That is what is that? Already we discussed about blood now. Next. Now we are going to discuss about blood vessels. This is the second component in the circulatory system. Second component, that is second part. What is that? Blood vessels. Clear? Yes. See all of you. Open textbook and see and listen class. Okay? Blood vessels are hollow tubes which form the network of the circulatory system. Here, what is this? Blood vessels are hollow tubes. Hollow tubes which form a network. They form like a net. They form a network. They form network. Okay, are you listening? Blood vessels are hollow tubes. Hollow tubes means gaps. Do you know water pipe? How is there inside? Gap is there. That is called hollow. So in the same way, blood vessels also hollow tubes. They form network in our body. Network means zigzag are there. Zigzag. If you see here, blood vessels are there. Generally we are seeing. Those are very thin is there. If you see their hand, their body means zigzag tubes are there appearing outside. So they form a network. Okay. So this is about blood vessels, and they are spread out all over the body and transport blood throughout the body. They spread throughout the body. They spread throughout the body. They spread throughout the body, and they transport blood over all the body or whole the body. There are the three major types of blood vessels. How many types are there? There are three major types of blood vessels. Major types of blood vessels. Major types of blood vessels. Three major types of blood vessels are there. Okay. What are they? Arteries. What is that? Arteries. Second one, veins. Third one, capillaries. Third one is capillaries. These are the majorly three types of blood vessels. One is arteries, second one is veins, third one is capillaries. Is it clear? Yes. Now we have to discuss about arteries. About arteries. So in the blood vessels we are discussing about arteries. First type. Arteries. See all of you. Arteries are the blood vessels that carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart. What is the work of arteries? They carry the blood. They carry the blood. They carry the blood. Which blood? They carry oxygen-rich blood. They carry oxygen-rich blood. They carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to different body parts. Are you understanding? Arteries are there. Mainly here three types of blood vessels are there. Arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries. Now we are discussing about arteries. What are the functions of arteries? They carry the blood from the heart to different body parts. So how is the blood? It is oxygen-rich blood. So that blood contains oxygen molecules. So this type of blood is carrying by the arteries throughout the body or whole the body. They transport blood from the left side of the heart to the whole body. So they transport. See left side. Here, which side is there? Heart or left side is there? So heart left side onwards. Okay. So in our heart 4 chambers are there. Like this our heart is there here. 4 parts are there. Okay, this is left side, this is right side. Left side, right side. Left side onwards, this side onwards. This oxygen rich blood passing whole the body. So left side onwards passing. This they carry oxygen rich blood to whole the body, and which side onwards? Left side of the heart onwards. Left side of the heart. Okay. And they also from the right side of the heart to the lungs. From the right side they send to lungs. From the right side onwards they are sending to the lungs. Left side onwards they are passing, carrying to whole body. This is about arteries. Second one is veins. What is that? Veins. Okay. Veins are the blood vessels that carry impure blood to the heart. These veins, what they are doing? Veins, they carry blood. They carry impure blood. What type of blood? Impure blood. They carry impure blood from the different body parts to heart. Carry impure blood to heart. They will bring back from different body parts. Okay. And they collect blood from different organs and bring it back to the heart. They are collecting. Veins are collect from different body parts. Collect blood from different body parts. Different body parts. Okay, and they will bring back to the heart. So this is the work of veins. Understood, everyone? Yes. Now third one. What is the third one? Capillaries. Third one, capillaries. Okay. What is the use of capillaries? See, capillaries are the thin tubes. They are the thin tubes, very thin are there. They are the very thin tubes that connect the arteries to the veins. They are the very thin tubes. They given to you in the picture. See. So suppose this is artery tube. Okay. This is veins tube. Okay. And they will come and they will change like a small tubes. They will connect one to each other like this. Okay, this is artery, and this side vein. So this side pure blood is there, this side impure blood is there. That is why they are showing to us here red color. Red color means it is in red color means this is pure blood. It is in blue color means that is it has a oxygen. Pure blood means it contains oxygen. Here impure blood means it contains carbon dioxide. That is why it is in blue color. We are showing that one in blue color. Okay. So that is why here see we are discussing capillaries now. Yes, these capillaries are very thin tubes, and these capillaries are joining arteries and veins. Here capillaries. These are called capillaries. These are called capillaries. They join two types of blood vessels. They are the arteries and veins. Okay, that one. They are so thin. They are so thin that it is through their walls that the actual exchange of food, gases, water, and different materials between the blood and the different organs of the body takes place here. Why they are in very thin? Why they are in thin means between arteries and veins. In this thin places, in this thin place, what will happen? This oxygen, food particles, nutrients, water, other materials, whatever it may, essential materials are there. Whatever it, these are all exchanging. These are all exchanging through the blood. These are all exchanging through the blood. So this part is called capillaries. In the capillary space, oxygen is exchanging, food also exchanging, and other essential things also, materials also exchanging through the blood. Okay, these are the three types of blood vessels. Okay now, so blood vessels are hollow tubes. Okay, just I am revising. Okay, they are the hollow tubes, and they form like a network system. And they are the spread over the body, and they are transporting blood throughout the body. Okay, and these blood vessels are majorly divided into three tubes. They are the arteries, veins, and the capillaries. Okay, arteries, they carry oxygen rich blood. They carry oxygen rich blood to overall the body, to hold the body, and this oxygen rich blood transferring or moving from the left side of the heart to hold the body, and from the right side it is transporting to the lungs. This is the work of arteries. These arteries carrying pure blood. And veins carrying impure blood to the heart. Means they collect blood from different body parts and they will send to the heart. They will bring back. They are bringing back the blood. Okay. Next, third one is capillaries. Okay. Capillaries are very thin tubes and they join the arteries and veins. In which place they are joined, arteries and veins, that area, that part is called capillaries. So in this part, food, oxygen, other essential materials are exchanging one to each other through the blood. That part is called capillaries. That part is called capillaries. Okay, this is about blood vessels. Okay, already a picture given to you. Okay, so your artery is there, vein is there, your capillaries are there, your food particles are exchanging. So violet color, they show to us violet color. That means your food and gases, water, other materials are changing. Other materials are changing, exchanging. Okay? Yes, this is about blood vessels. Understood everyone? Yes. Now I am giving to you homework. What is the homework? Okay, see page number 13. Today's homework, this class homework is textbook, page number 13. Page number 13. Okay. Practice zone 2. Practice zone 2. Practice zone 2. Here one question is there for you. What is that? See, list any two kinds of blood vessels of human circulatory system and write their functions. Write their functions. List any two blood vessels. Two, any two enough. You have to select any two blood vessels and you have to write their functions. Put in writing arteries and write about it. Next, another one, what you have to choose, write there and what is the function of that. Write it. So how you have to write here in these lines? You have to write with a pencil. Listen carefully. You have to use pencil. Okay now. Even if you write in the textbook or in the worksheet, wherever it, then you have to write with a pencil. You have to use pencil. Okay. Listen the class. If you have any doubts, put the past video and complete the work. Okay. Understood everyone? Okay now? Yes. This is your homework. Thank you students.